What's up, guys? Welcome to the vid. I'm still here with Samit, taking him around. You guys probably saw the Sylvia video. We're trying to get all the legalities worked out for the S15, and we got a little break-in today, so I decided to take him around a few speed shops out here in Okinawa. The first one, we're stopping at Carboy. You guys might remember a vid I did here a while back with my buddy Marcus. I kind of wanted to come follow up and see if the cars are still out here, and they are, unfortunately. So stay tuned, we're gonna check everything out. And then after here, we're gonna head to Crank Neo, another speed shop. I know they're open. They got a lot of nice rides out there, so stay tuned. Awesome vid for you guys planned for today. And Carboy looks like it's just deteriorating more and more. I haven't been back here in probably 2.5 years, and for those that have seen the vid, you guys might remember some of the cars were back here. For those that are new to the channel, first time, Salmon and I, we actually did a little research trying to see if we can find any information on Carboy, and there's nothing online. Like, this shop doesn't even exist, which is crazy. And then you look over here and you can see some new stock wheels, and then when you peek your head in, you can actually see racks and racks of wheels and tires. There's some trophies up here, some photos. You can see the sticker right here on these wheels. It definitely looks like it's super old, been sitting there forever. Random tire here. And then we got a GT8, just dusty as ever. Oh, I hate to see it. Hate to see it. Look how old this license plate is. There's just leaves and trash, all sorts of junk all over here. And this thing hasn't been touched. Like, there's just cat prints all over. Look at the rust. Oh my goodness. Check out the rust on the wiper blades right now. That is insane. And then we've got a few more cars back here we'll check out. But the Subi gang out there probably hate to see this right now. Let's see what underneath the car looks like. Oh man, that is bad. The oil pan is completely rusted. I don't think there's any saving this car. It's been sitting here so long, the tire's completely flat. Look at the rubber on the sidewall. Look how old these Firehawk tires are. I know there's a way to look up the date of manufacture, like an expiration date on tires. I'm wondering if it's down here. But I know somewhere on tires you can actually tell what the expiration date is. So it's always a good thing if you're buying new tires and you're finding a really good deal. You definitely want to check the expiration date, because after a certain time the rubber, the compound just deteriorates, and it's not as good as it was, you know, once it was first made. That wiper blade, I've never seen anything that bad before. I feel like if I were just to touch it, the whole thing would crumble. Look at the rust hole here. Definitely looks like somebody's come out here and touched it. Bunch of mud on the side skirt. Yeah, this tire is flat as well, same thing. Oh my goodness. This is a really cool sticker though right here. Subaru Okinawa. Pretty sure that's the dealer sticker that they slap on there. So this car was probably more than likely purchased here in Okinawa, and it's lived its entire life here. It's probably why it's so rusted out, because all the salt water. Really cool old school WRX logo. It's finally peeling off. I mean, there's definitely some parts on here that are salvageable though. GT8 tail lights, spoiler looks pretty good. But look at the rear wiper. Oh man. And then this R32 GTST sitting over here. I feel like it goes from bad to really bad. I've never seen anything like this. These cars, I remember them being bad, but this was 2 years ago, and they've been sitting out here. They've gone through some more typhoons, a lot of rainstorms. Same thing. Been sitting here so long, the tire's flat. Like, look at all the rust. Look at all the rust just chipping away. The car is sitting here static, and look how much rust that is. Oh man. I usually ask you guys in these type of vids, like, hey, fix or pass. I'm not even going to ask a question on this. This is a hard pass. I don't care how much you love an R34 Skyline. This is a for sure pass. It would take so much money to get this thing in good condition. You might as well buy an R34 GTR. Look at the hole in the door right here. Oh. Super cool logo, so I really like that. Carboy Okinawa Speed Shop. It's got this old HKS Powers logo on here. Super Street Magazine, that's super cool. Man. HKS library on the side. Look at this sunroof. Old HKS FCON V sticker right here. I see a Kaz sticker. This car definitely lived its glory days at some point. Big old hole in the roof right there. Jeez. Oh, man. Look at the freaking gas tank. And the crazy thing is, this car is sitting under a little tarp or under an overhang. I mean, yeah, it's definitely taking water constantly. It rains a lot out here, but it's somewhat protected, you know. And look how bad it's rusting out. Jeez. And then the one that hurts me the absolute most, the Evo 3, sitting over here. It is still here. I thought about throwing something on the windshield last time I saw this car with like a note with my number, like, please let me buy it. But man, this thing is so bad. Look at the tarmac Evos though. These wheels, these Regular Masters, are super sought after in the Evo 3 community. Evo 3 guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're all trying to get our hands on a set of these, and there's one sitting out here, but look how bad condition they are. Oh, this is definitely new. The sunroof wasn't like this last time. Oh man, that is so bad. This is probably one of the most painful things to see. Out of all the abandoned cars I've ever featured, this has got to be the worst. Just the amount of rust. So it's really common for these cars to have rust on the roof, but I've never seen one with this much. The tin is all cracked over here. Oh man. And usually I can tell when the last time a car was registered by seeing some sort of JCI sticker up here on the windshield, and there's nothing. So who knows? Who knows? I would love to be able to see under the hood though. This 500 series plate. Such a shame. I know there's a lot of guys that would love to get their hands on some parts. I know a few folks have hit me up. Somebody asked me on on Instagram if it has the brake ducts. This one still has the brake ducting down here. Then over here, Honda CRX. Look how old this plate is. A 51 series. It's before it even went to triple digit. And then on the JCI, we've got 2.3. So I think this car was last registered in like 08, 09, something like that. This car's been sitting here for what, 12 years, 13 years. And then we've got another one over here. Same thing. Look how old the plate is. I don't remember seeing this one last time. It might have been under a car cover. Look how thick the dust is on here. You can't even see inside the windshield. And just a little cat paw prints all over. And it's got some nice wheels on it. Dude, what do you think, man?
This is insane.
It's insane, right?
This is crazy. So sad.
So you've been in Okinawa for what now? A little over 24 hours?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Your
And
mind?
this is like all around the hotel, like 10 minutes away from where I'm staying. It's ridiculous how much stuff is here. This is so sad. The Rega Masters and everything on that.
You see the sunroof caved in?
Yeah.
Have you seen a car rust as bad as that 32?
No,
You
never.
see the front fender just like peeling back and
Never
pull
seen
the rust
that in
underneath?
my life. Never seen that. Like and then like this. It's just so sad. Like the Civic, the CRX, the
911.
Like,
You can't save them all, man.
no, I know.
You can't save them all.
It hurts.
It's just so sad. Like
It hurts.
what do you do with these cars at this point, you know? Like, what can you do?
There's definitely some stuff. Like you can't save these cars, but you know you could definitely take some parts off them and they'll go to good use. To someone else is doing a restoration. Like the wheels, the Rega Masters will still be good.
Exactly.
They just need to be repainted and restored. Bumpers, probably the bonnet's okay because I think the bonnets are alloy on these.
The brake ducting, which is super hard to find.
Because it breaks. Like, side mirrors and stuff, but the interior in this is going to be stuff. The sunroof is caved.
Well, it still has the SR3 Recaros in there.
Yeah, that's stuff. It's gone straight through. Someone jumped on it. You can see someone's been jumping on this. See, that's all damage there. So someone's jumped on this.
So sad, because it wasn't like this last time I'd come out here. I hadn't seen these cars in about 2 years. Well, actually, no, it actually has a bucket seat. I don't know what it is on the passenger side, but the original Evo 3 Recaro, this is the same seat I have sitting in my garage right now. The gray SR3.
Like, I have never seen alloy wheels oxidized like this under the paint.
And every single one of these cars, the tires are flat and the sidewalls are completely like ripped and torn.
Like, this whole piece of paint will come off here, this powder coat, because it's all oxidized.
Crazy.
I've never seen that before.
So these wheels are super sought after for the Evo 3 guys.
Yeah, this is the perfect size.
Because that bolt pattern is 4x114.3.
Yeah, that's hard.
Which is super hard to find.
What year were these tires made?
So you know how to read it? I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I know there's a marking on it.
Manufacturing dates are on here. That's not it. Is it here? That's not it.
They look pretty good. They look like a 200 grade.
Oh, no, 02. 2002.
2002?
2002.
So 20-year-old tires.
Yeah. Jeez.
20-year-old tires. So I looked at the JCI on the CRX over here, because they have the sticker. So the JCI expired in Heisei year 7, which... I was trying to crunch the numbers. So
30 something.
So 30, yeah, we got up to 31. So 31 was 2019.
Hang on, I can just quickly Google search Heisei 7 in normal years.
Yeah.
One sec.
Or is it actually no? Excuse me, it's 23, because the month is 7. So July.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
July
Heisei
23.
Yeah.
So Heisei year 23. So it's 23 minus 12. I'm gonna say 2011. 10 years ago.
Heisei 23 is 2011. Yeah.
2011. So. This car hasn't been driven roadworthy since 2011, so we're talking 11 years now?
11 years, yeah.
Well, I told everybody we're going to 2-speed shops. I want to show you this first.
No, I can't wait. Yeah, check in.
And then we're going to go to like an open speed shop that doesn't have dying cars everywhere, abandoned stuff everywhere.
That would feel good for me, because I'm
trying to kill the vibe right now.
It's killing me, man. All right, sounds good.
I just wanted to get one last shot of all these cars. Might be the last time I see them. Who knows? They're probably not moving anywhere.
I don't think so. Even if you pick them up, they'll probably fall apart.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I want to know what's in here. Like, if it's this crazy on the outside, it's got to be. There's got to be so much cool, like new old stock.
For real.
Like, there's got to be epic things in here.
For sure. There's so much stuff in there. Like old headlights, street version special halogen lamps, like old rally headlights and stuff in there. It's so hard to see, but like there's a lot of new old wheels in there.
I feel like those photos could probably tell a lot, and it's just so crazy because the photos are facing the other way and you can't see them.
Yeah. The only people that don't know anything about this place are like the older OG.
The OG guys out here, yeah. But, well, Crank Neo, brighten up the day. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it to Crank Neo, probably one of my favorite shops here in Okinawa, Japan. A lot of cool cars, so stay tuned. Cross street, we have a Sylvia S15. Whoa, check that out. What are you doing here? That's crazy. You never see big trucks like that here in Japan. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start by checking out Lisa's Evo 6 TME Tommy Mackinnon edition with the special edition Tokyo 2020 license plate with a 6.5. That is so sweet. Library on this thing is awesome. Rocking all the Crank Neo stuff everywhere with the snowflakes. Sitting on some Volk CE 28s. Man, this is probably my favorite car. A lot of you guys always ask me, comment on my vids and say, hey, what's your favorite JDM sports car out there? If you could have one, what would it be? I've said it before and I'll say it again. 6.5 TME is probably the ultimate dream ride for me. But here it is in all its glory. You got one of these?
Doesn't look as good as this.
Yeah. All right, down here, Stubby Gang. We got a WRX Hatch. Really clean, some nice rays. Yeah.
That's 9 grand worth of brakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Endless? Yeah?
Yeah, they're the two-piece.
With the two-piece rotors?
With the two-piece rotor.
Oh.
So these are the cheaper endless ones, right? The most expensive ones are the mono block because it's like one big block machine together.
I didn't even realize they were two-piece.
But these are two-piece, they bolt together. So this is like the kind of the cheaper kit, but it's still like 7-8 grand.
Oh wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
STI factory strut, very nice. I know a lot of people are mad they stopped making the hatchback.
Yeah, I am too, to be honest.
Are you?
Could you imagine the new Subaru and how aggressive that looks, but with this format?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big Subaru guy, and the Subaru gang's gonna be all mad out there, but yeah, no, it is cool. I do like having the option. And we got an Altezza over here. And then check this out. This is super cool. Toyota MRS with a TRD Stage 2 bumper and a hard top. Whoa, with a Recaro SR3 confetti seat. That is so sweet. Some mixed match wheels here, but that's okay. Pretty cool spoiler. So for a lot of those that don't know, I do have a MR2 Spider back in the States. I have a hardtop sitting in my garage that I'm waiting to put on right when I get back, and I'd love to get my hands on a TRD Stage 2 front bumper, so if anybody has a lead on one, let me know. And it's parked next to this DC2 Honda Integra Type R. We got the OEM red Recaro SR3, the Bride bucket in here, Evo 9. This is really cool. DC5 Integra Type R, Mugen front bumper. This thing is sweet. Carbon fiber hood. These have gone up a lot in value in the past few years. Oh yeah.
I really haven't gotten. So the thing with me is, like, unless I like own the car, I don't invest like my time in researching and learning about it until like I own it.
Yeah.
So like,
we'll get you one.
Yeah, I get hyped about like a Honda because I would love like an old Civic, like an EG.
No,
a K24 swap, big turbo, 800 horsepower.
DC5.
All-wheel drive.
DC5.
DC5?
DC5 Type R is where it's at.
I want the engine from that maybe and put that in a Civic, like an EG.
Nah.
Maybe a CRX. No?
DC5. DC5. There's something so cool about them.
Really?
It's the last Integra to be made.
I just really like the idea of getting a Civic and like going down to Osaka and running with the guys on the highway. You know?
Just look at the body lines though. It's such a slick looking car.
One of my friends used to have one of these in Australia.
I love the tail lights. Like that back end. I'm just really biased because my first car was a RSX Type S. And I had the US spec version of this car essentially. But this is like...
I'm a fan of the tail lights.
You don't like... It's so JDM.
I love that they match the 3 holes here though. I don't know if that was intentional.
I don't think so, but yeah, it's got a full Mugen kit.
Does it? I don't know.
There's a Mugen spoiler on it. Man,
That's
yeah.
Cool.
Super cool.
I'm kind of trolling, so I'm just having fun.
I know.
But no, for real, I don't know.
Be mad out there. Another DC2.
If I wanted an Integra, I'd get one of these.
Over a DC5?
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. I'm all about this.
This has a B series engine in it.
I know it has a B series engine.
But I gotta go K20.
No, I just put a 24 in this with a big turbo, make it 800 horsepower, turn it to all-wheel drive, and have some fun, you know?
They're so old, though.
You calling me old?
The car's old.
Like, yeah, the car is old, but it's still young.
Oh, check it out. Check it out on the inside.
Yeah, it's pretty stripped out.
We got, some sparkle gloves, helmet, O&P shoes, stripped out, gutted out.
It's nice. That's the original seat for the Type R, right?
Yeah, this is the one they put in the EK hatch, the DC2.
Notice this as well, guys. If you're a real driver, you have a bride or a Brit. A Brit, sorry, we're in
Brit,
Japan,
yeah, right. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right.
I'm joking.
Man, super cool.
This is cool.
A little bit of everything. We got a GC8 over here for the Subi gang, Honda gang. The whole gang's getting the Nissan gang.
This is cool. It's got the see this divider here? These tail lamps, just the tail lamps themselves are over $1,000 now.
Really?
These are super rare. These were like the last generation ones that they made.
The more you know. You need to hang out more often, man. Share knowledge.
I know a lot of Nissan stuff, but
super cool. But this is a non-turbo. This is RB20DE.
Yep, GTS.
And it's a GTST with
it's clean.
The 20 DET.
Like unrolled. Oh, it's been rolled. Don't worry. I was like, oh, it's unrolled. I stick my finger. No, it's been rolled.
And then we got another Evo 6 over here. This is a parts car that Lisa bought. Got a good deal on it, but like the past few vids, or the past few days, the vids we've done, we've seen a lot of Evos that have just been so...
I guess a lot of Evos came down to Okinawa, right?
Yeah.
She said to have a look under here. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mama. That's bad.
I mean, I've seen worse out here, though.
Yeah, I have too, but the front, dude,
yeah,
there's pieces hanging down.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And look at all the rust that just keeps like falling off the car that's here on the ground. Like,
that is rough.
I bet you if I like shook the car, rust would fall down.
Oh, 100%. Interior looks pretty good. What is the driver's seat? Is there a Recaro?
Recaro.
Oh, it's an Evo 3 Recaro. Wait a minute. That's very interesting. SR3 from an Evo 3. Huh.
So nice.
I'm wondering if Lisa would sell me the seat, because I have that seat sitting in my garage, and I do kind of want to sell it because I really don't have a need for it. But a lot of people that ask are like, hey, I need a set.
For sure.
They don't want just one. And then over here, another soft spot in my heart, the CN9A, the Evo 4 in white. I love the OEM Recaros in the interior on the Evo 4. And then inside here we have a R34 four-door Skyline, and right now getting worked on. Toyota Altezza. Looks like it's getting some rear diff work. I know a lot of you guys are big fans of these cars out there. I see a little TRD sticker on the side. Oh, then we got a Mazda down here. It looks like an NA. There's Lisa right there. Lots of cool stuff. We got some B16 parts getting worked on. What's going on with this NA Miata? Oh, it's got a hardtop. OEM interior. Wow, that's really nice. Super clean. Wood grain Nardi steering wheel. Wow, very nice. Check out this Hako, guys. Oh my goodness. Side exit exhaust. Oh, I heard this thing coming down the street. Just surrounded by JDM awesomeness. You can't beat it. Oh, so nice. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up today's adventure. We're actually doing a pop-up meet at American Village tonight at 8 o'clock, so that'll be on a separate vid. Hoping to have a good turnout for that. But before I fully wrap this up, I actually wanted to check out this GT8, this hood scoop. Really caught my eye. And it's functional. That is so cool. And Lisa did say this car is for sale. And it looks like they're asking, I want to say 2 million yen, so $20,000 give or take, plus or minus 1,000. Overall, it looks like it's in pretty good condition. Little paint fading here, but I mean, super easy. Could use a fresh paint job. Wheels are all right condition, but just like anything, these cars are really going up in value really, really quick. I mean, this is a full-blown STI. And it is numbered 405 out of 2000. This one actually is pretty special. Look at the STI seats. Oh.
R8 here.
It's numbered 405 out of 2000. You see the functional roof scoop?
The function? Shut up.
Yeah, it's functional. Look from underneath.
Yeah, I know it's really not functional.
Oh, okay.
What does it do?
It gives you, you know, just like nice, cool, fresh air from the outside when you're sweating like crazy, hitting the track, hitting the circuit.
But yeah, this thing's actually kind of clean.
I mean, iconic blue with the gold.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the coolest STIs out there.
It definitely is. It's kind of like the cookie cut STI.
Yeah.
Blue with the gold. Kind of like Bayside Blue GTR with the bronze team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lisa did say this car is for sale, though. I think she said this one, and there was one other car, the DC2.
Yeah, DC2.
The DC2 is for sale. Let me see, before I forget, let me go take a little peep at the DC2 over here, see how much they want. I'm actually curious. I know they're going up in value as well. Same thing, 200, so 20,000 US dollars. I see some information here, but the 200 is kind of covering up everything. I see 182, so I'm assuming 182,000 kilometers on it, but not bad. These are going up in price too. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's vid. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Such a mind explosion of JDM content today, from everything that we saw at Carboy to everything like surrounding me right now, the Hako driving by, just, oh my God, Japan is insane. I'm already missing this place, and I still have a lot more time left out here. So with that being said, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite car of the vid was. I wanna know. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next vid. Later.